Today, I'm going to be upgrading my $200 billion account into a completely decked out head-to-head team with substitutes for the FC Mobile World Cup, guys. Now, it's going to start in, I think, 7 days. I'm participating in it. RK Ready, D Mysterio, Momo Gaming, so many famous people. F-Droid is holding it. It's going to be legendary, guys. I'm representing Team USA, so I want to see what's going to happen, but I want the best team possible. So let's go ahead and make this happen. Comment below if I need to change some things in my team, but here we go. Alright, guys, as you can see right here, this is squad. It's Lil Vimo squad, but this is the team I have right now, okay? Now, I'm going to be basing this around the, the voting. There's a website called FC Mobile Forum. I'm going to be using that to see what the best center backs every position is and put those players into my squad today. So first of all, I actually run a 4-3-3 holding formation. That's my favorite formation. I use that in Vietnam, in Shanghai. You know the deal. It's what works for me. First of all, guys, I'm going to go ahead and bring Slippy G because he's rated as in the top 3, as you can see right here. So for center mids, I'm going to be using Zidane. I always use Zidane. I think he's an exceptional card. I'm going to be using Gerrard. So let's go ahead and rank up Gerrard. I will be opening packs, so don't worry. Now the thing is, guys, there's some crazy players like Jetkoi and like actually really insane head-to-head players in here. So I need to have like genuinely like my team needs to carry me a bit, bro. It's not equal playing field. Everyone gets to use their teams. You know what I mean? So I'm going to hold Gerrard at the red rank for now. Hullet's going to be CDM. Easy pick for me. I'm going to have to figure out my left wing, right wing, center backs, right backs, and goalkeeper. But the first player I'm going to be picking up, we're going to go ahead and pick up some more of these shards for this event. So let's start off with the limited bundle pro right here. 500 FC points each. I need at least a few 114s or 115s here, guys. I need the shards. I need to pick up players like Vinicius Jr. So it's going to be Portugal Cam. All right, it's going to be Ronaldo's. Okay, 114 Rui Costa. Bro, I keep thinking these cards are João Felix, but it is not João Felix. Am I going to be using this guy in the squad? Absolutely not. But I will take a 114 Rui Costa. It's worth every bit of the shards I'm going to get. So we're already off to a great start on this account. I will not complain about this, bro. I will not complain about this. We got England now. Left back, Chilwell. All right, I got a 114. I'm not going to complain about it. I got a 114. I will not complain about it. So Zidane in the center mid, Gerrard in the center mid, CDM is going to be Hullet. I think my center mid is completely locked in. I'm not worried about that, but a lot of changes have to be made elsewhere. So now 3K gem pack for this one. Let's go ahead and open it. We got Small and 109. So I'm surprised it wasn't Dante. I think I'm just going to go ahead and spend the gems on this one, guys. So here we go. I have 30,000 gems. I think it's a decent bet to buy this. So we got Turkey, left wing. I think it's just a 112, guys, or 113 if I'm lucky. 113 Yildiz. I think he has a 5-star weak foot, but I won't be using him in my squad. Yeah, 5-star weak foot, 141. Comment below if I should be using him, but I don't think he's worth it for me, okay? I really don't think he's worth it for me. So next up, I'm going to go ahead and go into the Black Friday highlights. So from here, we can get some players we can use if I get lucky, that is. Or I can go to the Black Friday section actually, and open these packs right here. I think I'm going to just open one of these guys. So for 2,000, FC points, I can get 300 shards and some great players. So let's see what I'm going to get from this. Argentina, CDM, Mascherano? No way. 114 CDM Mascherano. That's 2 114 rated cards, guys. Well, I be working. But we also got Wanto Semenyo and Tonali and Schick. Will I be using Mascherano in my squad? Absolutely not. He might be great for head-to-head, but he does not fit my playstyle even one bit, okay? So the next thing I'm going to go ahead and open, let's go to the Black Friday highlights. So we have 110 to 115s here, or these 110 to 115s. I think I'm just going to go ahead and open this one and the 2 from the other. So let's see what we're going to get here. England, don't be left back. It's left back, Chilwell. All right, I'll go ahead and take Chilwell, bro. 110 left back Chilwell. Welcome to the squad, brother. I might be putting in Beckham and Casillas. I will have to think about this one. But let's go ahead and exchange these guys. So this puts me at 3,000 shards. Almost 3,000. I can pick up a lot of players with this, okay? I'm also going to go ahead and do the shard picks, guys, because I can perhaps get a few more shards from this. So I'm not going to ignore it. So 100 shards. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's the highest you can get, and we got it. Or 150 shards might be the max, but I got 100 shards. I am happy about that. That is the best outcome I could possibly get. Another 60 shards. This is almost like packing a 115. If I get 80 more shards on this, I have packed a 115, ladies and gentlemen. Or 90 shards. Okay, 40. I basically got 200 shards from these picks, bro. This is absolutely phenomenal. Let's go ahead and claim this. So 200 shards into the squad. Now, the first position I'm going to be fixing is a right back. Now, if we took at the rankings, as you can see, Thuram is, like, Zambrota's number 1. Thuram's, like, in the 3rd place right now. But I like Thuram. I think he's genuinely the best right back in the game. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up 115 rated Thuram into the squad, guys. So here we go. 3,100 shards, 1,250 used for Thuram. We got France, center back, icon. You already know the deal. 115 rated Thuram, guys. Let's go ahead and take this guy. I'm really happy. Take a look at his stats. 143 defending, 131 pace, and 141 physical. He's insane, guys. So let's go ahead and rank him up. I'll be taking Thuram to red rank as well. The thing is, I'll be adding a lot of cards in this upgrade, and I need to have red rank minimum. If I go gold, I might not get red on some cards. All right, there we go, guys. Red rank achieved on my boy Thuram. Skill points will be, the ones we just can get. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. He can play right back position. Let's go ahead and training transfer to him. I'll be going from Kevin De Bruyne into my boy Thuram right here. So that should take his stats up. Let me go ahead and bring Thuram in and compare him. His pace is less than the old Thuram, which is kind of surprising. Defending is much higher, but I'm going to go ahead and train him up a bit more. I'm kind of surprised. Are you trying to tell me the old Thuram is better than the new Thuram? He isn't trained up fully, though. I'm also going to go ahead and training transfer into my, signature Stevie G. So that's going to be a successful, move as well. Let's take a look at his stats. 193 passing, 160 defending. He's kind of like Hullet. I want to see how he compares with Hullet. So he is better than Hullet somehow, but the physicality on Hullet and how Hullet just moves as a player is better. So that's that for Gerrard. I also went ahead and topped up this Zinedine Zidane to max, training, guys. So let's take a look at his stats. He's going to be rocking 200 passing at just red rank, 150 physical. Great card. I think the center mid is done and right back is also sorted. Let's go ahead and figure out the left wing position. So according to the FC Mobile scientists, as you can see, Nedved is number 1. Now, do I have Nedved in the squad? I do not, actually. Number 2 is going to be Ribery. Then 3 is Vinicius. I'm more of a pace merchant. I like the pace on my left wingers. I usually rock Mbappe. I do not have him in the squad. So I'm going to be picking up Vinicius. So just taking a look at Vinny, guys, he's 146 pace, terrible physical, so he's not going to be the physical kind of player. And shooting is 125. I just want him to make those runs, guys. I just need him to make those runs. He's going for 1,200 shards. Expensive player. So let's go ahead and pick him up. That's basically going to take up all of our shards, guys. But I might use that Casillas and that, Beckham to pick up someone else we might need. So here we go. Real Madrid. We're going to go ahead and get Vinicius Jr., 114 rated left wing. I rarely make these upgrade style videos, guys, because it doesn't fit my content style, but I feel like I want to show you guys that I can play head to head, bro. I'm kind of goated with the sauce, okay? I got 3rd place in Shanghai. That's a global tournament. All right, red rank achieved on Vinicius. I'm serious, guys. I spent like millions of dollars on this game, and I still can't manage to get enough rank up tokens. So I don't know what to tell you, but let's go ahead and find Vinicius. Where is he? Right here. And I'm going to go ahead and drag him in and replace his position with my boy Fernando Torres, and let's train him up. So training fully transferred from Kvaratskhelia into my boy Vinicius Jr., and then let me go ahead and top him off right here. So, hey, yo. So we're going to have 199 pace. So if I go to maybe like the highest, he might be more than 200. 197 dribbling. Physical's not terrible. Shooting is good. Defending is bad. Who cares? He's a left winger. And if we look at his trade, he has finesse and long shot taker. That is all I need. That is all I need. So left wing sorted. Now if we look at the striker position, guys, based on votes, number 1 is signature Raul, which I already have in my squad. So let me go ahead and train him up. Oh, I don't want to use any expensive players. Okay. There we go. So he's going to be rocking, what's the pace on this guy? 187 pace, 200 shooting, 189 dribbling, and 152 physical. And the second highest rated is going to be Fernando Torres, who I also have in the squad. And he has better pace and shooting, so I can sub him in at any point. Now the next position is going to be the right wing position. Now, according to the FC Mobile scientists, as you can see here, The best right winger is apparently Dembele. Now, I don't use much of Dembele, and I don't have him in my squad. I did not, play on this account too much during the Ballon d'Or event. So as you can see, no 113 rated Dembele. So I'm gonna have to pick him up. It's gonna cost me a lot of my coins, probably like 20% of everything I have, but I have to do it. He's actually only going for 2.3 billion, which is not bad at all. So let's go ahead and place a bid for him and pick him up into the squad, because the third highest rated is gonna be Luis Figo, and I already packed him and I have him in my squad, so he will be a sub. I always sub my, front three, my striker, my left wing, and my right wing. That's the only people I sub. So Dembele has been successfully purchased. Let's put him in the squad. So guys, Nuno Mensch giving it to his teammate Dembele. I'm also going to finish up Dembele here with Cristiano Ronaldo. So here we go. So level 30 achieved. Let me go ahead and put skill points in winger, and then let's go dribbling on him so he can play striker as well. 196 pace, 155, 116 physical, and 200 dribbling. I'm curious to see how he'll perform. So the front three is sorted for me right now. Front three is completely locked in. Middle three is completely locked in as well. Left back, as you can see in the rating, Roberto Carlos is rated as the best left back. His stats are actually insane. Let me show you something. So if we look right here, bro has 192 pace, 150 shooting almost, 170 passing, 180 dribbling, 180 defending, and he has a 5-star weak foot. Keep that in mind, 5-star weak foot. Bro is contending with like Hullet, with almost with Zidane. Like, bro, he's actually like kind of a winger. If you really think about it, bro is almost a striker. Shooting is not good, but like, you get what I mean, right? Like, he's gonna make some insane plays down that left back, and I need him to do that. And for the subs for the top three, as I said, Torres will be subbing in, Figo will be subbing in, and Ronaldo could take the left wing position, but I'll figure something else out. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put in all of these players, these three guys. I will not be using them, so I'm gonna say goodbye to them. I know, like, according to the goalkeeper rating charts, let me show you, and the center back in a minute. Now for the goalkeeper, as you can see, the best rated is Buffon, the second is Courtois. Now there's going to be a specific reason why I'm not going to be going with Buffon. He does not have the long throw or trait, guys, and for me, counterattacks matter a lot. I get a lot of goals off in the counterattack, okay? So I'm gonna, he's nodding, you see he's nodding. So I have to go with Courtois, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, I like Courtois. I think he's a great card. So I'm going to go ahead and place a bid on him for 4.45 billion coins. So let's go ahead and pick up this 118 rated Courtois card and put him in the squad. So there we go, guys. 118 Courtois successfully picked up. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out Donnarumma for him, because I think genuinely, bro, I love Courtois. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him in, and let's training transfer. There we go, guys. Level 29 achieved on Courtois. And the thing about Courtois is he will always hold his value. Meaning, if I sell him in the future, I might probably only lose like $1 billion, which is a price I'm willing to pay to use a card as good as Courtois. So skill points are going to go goalkeeper, shot stopper, and I heard the best is to go for goalkeeper rush, I think. Let me know in the comments below if it should be goalkeeper or high balls. I think it might be goalkeeper rush. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And look at that, almost 200 stats on the first 4 and 194 physical. I'm happy with that. Now the next position is center back. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a few 110 plus packs, guys, because I need to go ahead and pick up a few more shards. So I know these are gonna be bad. I got Joao Felix, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put Lineker in here, and this is gonna be 110 Indica. Let's see, I need to pick up these extra shards, so there we go. 20 shards each. Wonderful. Now this is a hard pick for me, guys, because it's either between him or Lucio or Chiellini, and I already have Lucio. But I think I'm still gonna go ahead and go for the expensive Lucio, guys, because I can always buy another center back. I can buy Chiellini if I need to. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up Lucio into the squad. I wish I had packed him earlier. I did not. We got Brazil, center back, hero. But I know how good Lucio is as a player. I know how insanely good he is. So I need to bring him into my squad. 143 defending, 138 physical. He is so annoying. And the thing is, I also like using Jaap Stam. So I can always use Jaap Stam instead of him. But let's rank him up. Alright, boys. Red rank achieved on my boy Lucio. Skill points are of course going to go into center back and defender. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in. And training transfer from old Lucio to new Lucio. Voila, I think that's a great upgrade. 29 reach on my boy Lucio. Let me go ahead and drag him into the squad. Of course, his rating's going to be higher. So we're at 123 OVR given, and I have Carragher. He's rated number 10. So I think I need to go with Chiellini, but that's going to be for another video. I'll figure that out. I hope they release a better center back in the future that, you know, tops him like Maldini. But I'm going to go ahead and use this in a head-to-head game. But before that, I'm going to go ahead and rank up my strikers to gold rank, and Vinicius to gold, because I never play about my attack, bro. I need my attack to be in peak condition. I'm going to go ahead and go dribbling on Raul. And then last but not least, Vinicius. Also, I'm going to go ahead and rank up. There we go. I'm going to take him to gold. Skill points is going to be in dribbling. Now, this is very different to the normal head-to-head team I use. It's using the best head-to-head player, so I'm curious how this will be, but let's see. So, guys, I'm only in Legendary 3 on this account, so I'm going to be facing easy opponents, but let's see how I perform with this new team. Alrighty, lads, here we go. Got the Real Madrid kit on. I'm excited. I'm curious to see how Raul plays. I have not touched this game in over 2 months, as in head-to-head in 2 months. Now, he also seems to have a pay-to-win team, alright? So that's my squad right there, you know, free to play 123 OVR squad. And then he has a 118 Zlatan, Raul, Beckham, and Hullet. Zlatan makes me think he's a cross merchant, but let's see this. I'm going to see if I can find Vinny. What is his base skill move? Okay, lane change, pass to, this should be an easy goal. Alright, that was too easy. I don't think this will ever be allowed in the, you know, in the World Cup. But I normally skip celebrations. Vinny coming in, easy goal. Yeah, he doesn't know how to defend, so I kind of feel bad. But I'm just getting a feel for my players. Vinny scored. Who else scored? Alright, nice goal from Hullet. He's not pressuring my defender, so it's too easy. Let's see what's good about Dembele. Alright, cut in. Yeah, he's not even defending, bro. I feel bad for my brother here. 45 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and bring in my substitutions here. So Figo's coming in, CR7, and Fernando Torres. I love the Torres card because I really feel like I can score from anywhere with him. Zidane just always feels smooth like butter, so I'm not even going to glaze him. He's not defending, bro. Alright, this is boring. Alright, that's just Ronaldo spamming like 30 different skill moves. So, scored at the 69th minute. I mean, bro, like, how is that even gonna go in, bro? That's just because his shooting stat is high, I guess. Did he just quit the game? Alright, 6-0, bro decides to leave the game. It took 6 goals to convince this guy to quit the game. But okay, man. Whatever it takes. 6-0 in this game. I think I won it so easily. I'm gonna try one more. Alright, bro, we have a Barcelona fan. You know what we do to Barcelona fans out here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you. I'm joking. I love all fans. I love you if you're a Barca fan, if you're a Real fan. But you know, I have to do my duty. Okay, I have to do my duty. So here, bro, is he a hacker? Or what's going on here? What's going on here? I feel bad. I don't even wanna record this. Okay. I'm hoping he's a hacker, because otherwise this is not looking good. Or maybe he's absolutely goated with the players he has. I don't know. Like, matchmaking, what are you doing? He's the one with the possession still, so I don't know what. Yo, hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo! Okay, we're good, we good. Alright. Gerrard to Dembele. Gonna use that roulette exit speed. Okay, this is too easy. Alright, let's not talk about these goals. Alright, Slippy G to Dembele. There's no right back to defend Dembele. And he just swapped to a center back. Alright, this is not nice. This is bullying, and I don't condone bullying, so. Alright, Dembele should be clear here. Easy goal for Dembele. I can see why he's good. He's very agile with it. But, I mean, the opponent ain't defending, so, yeah. Raul. Goal. Goal. Goal, 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 goal. Oh, bro. I was trying to, okay. Dude, Torres' shot power is not fair, bro. It's not fair. Control the ball with here. Gerard, power shot. Goal. Alright, I mean, 6-0 both games. It is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I tried to cook, but like these opponents were too easy. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It was too easy, okay? So, thank you for watching. I'm gonna practice a lot. I'll keep you guys updated with my head-to-head progress. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.